welcome back everyone. Here we are at it again. Now, just like last time, we went ahead and switched the players around. So just to be clear where we're at, here we have player B with the trips, player A with the trips, player D with no trips, and player C with no trips. So trips are here, no trips are there. This is where we ended up last time. And here we are with the 21 dealer outs. I haven't updated this yet. I'm trying to record 2 videos on the same day. I just finished or in the process of uploading the first one I did today, so haven't had a chance to check it. But we're going to do our best to update that. So I've already changed out the 100, so we don't see. We have to wait for that. Those here. One of my players did drop some nickels. I found one on the floor, so I'm not sure who that belongs to. So we're just going to assume we finally tipped our dealer here. So thank you, dealer. Okay, let's put these back here. Get ourselves started. Oh, dropped more coins. Chips here. We might have to tip the dealer again. I think I got them all this time. I think we're right at the edge of the table here. So if you've been watching, you know that our trips player here has really gone ahead of the pack. We'll see if they're able to hold on to the lead. Whether our non-trip players have chance to catch up. Try to go a little bit faster. Ooh, no. A little bit faster here today. Noticing the videos are going a little long. So let's give a little bit of quickness to it. Put in our no trips and our trips. Hopefully you had a chance to get our strategy down now that we have been doing this a while. Jeez, nobody's on ×4. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's already not a good sign. Okay. No here, no here, ×2 there. Ooh. 4 to a flush. We just need one more for a flush. Let's go do ×2 there. Okay, that does not help us here. We just needed one more for a flush. Jeez. Here, 3, 4, 5. We had one more to a straight. Okay, let's count our outs here for this one. I don't think we're going to make it because here that's 2, 9, that's 11. We're missing the J, the Queen, the King, and the Aces. None are represented here. That's going to be way too much here. So that's going to be a no-go. If this is a no-go, this is also a fold. There's that. Okay. Dealer, what do you got? Ooh, they almost had a flush. Let's go here. It qualifies, the dealer qualifies, so we're going to keep our ante. Only the trips players stayed on here. Let's see how we did. We have three pairs. We're gonna keep the 5 and the 10. So we're gonna beat the dealer here. Let's get paid out. Trips loses though. Next one, we got the 3 and the 10, which were 2 pair, while the dealer only has 1 pair. We lost the trips. Okay, there we go. Get our bits out. These guys they've all been pushing their luck here. We'll see if today finally catches up with everybody. UTH is known to have a lot of variance. So we've been having positive variance. It's only about time that we get negative variance. Times 4 here. Wait, sorry, times 4. See, a little faster, a little faster. This is not helping us. Ooh, 4 to flush. 3 is a bit low for that though. Moving on. Here, we don't have a straight. No, we don't have a straight. All right. Let's count out our outs. So 2, 9, that's 11. The king is 15. The ace will give us 19. Yeah, we don't have enough here. Oh, did I not track? Oh my goodness. I already forgot. There was this one here that dropped out. My goodness. All right. I don't know. Hopefully somebody is in the comments is keeping track for us. That'll help out quite a bit. Okay. Where are we at here? We got our flush, and the trips player got the flush. Nice. Good job. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna definitely be betting on type 1 and dealer. Maybe I was going too fast, and that's what happened there. I'm not keeping track because I'm going faster. All right. Let's see if anybody gets paid out here. The dealer qualified with a pair of 7s. So we're not pushing the ante there. All right. 7s. This guy here, they both have 7s. This one will win out with the ace. So there we go. And here we have a pair. We have 2 pairs. So the trips loses. With the ante and the play pay. Here we have our flush. Okay, this is gonna pay out quite a bit here. The flush trips plays 7 to 1. That would be 35. Let me use a quarter here. We have our 1 to 1 payouts, and then the blind for the flush pays 3 to 2. Again, I don't have 50 cents, so we're just gonna do the dollars. Oh, that was good. This person needed it. I think they had player B. Yeah, they were the lowest of everybody. Okay, so they definitely needed that win. Good for them. And that's the person at the end of the table here. Just to let you know, just in case anybody has any feelings about being at the end of the table. My quarter looks really nice. Definitely need that. Okay, good. When we first started this pack of cards was very, very slippery. Noticing it's starting to get a little bit more friction now that we've been using them a bit. Hopefully we can get this down to 45-minute video. We've been doing over an hour each time. Oh, that looks nice. 2Ks. We can get quads. Hopefully, come on, quads. All right, what do we got here? Very nice too. Very nice. All right, come on. Let's get the full table here on board. Oh no. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we can get another quads here with the trips player too. We have 2 chances for quads. Let's see what we got here. No, not so far. No. Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got it. Oh my god. Wow. That's the first time I've dealt that. Oh my goodness. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, all right. Let's refocus here. Oh, I haven't been counting my this has got to be like the 3rd hand, right? All right. Okay. And I haven't been keeping track. Everything's off. Everything's off. All right. What do we got here? Okay. They almost. Oh no. Oh no. The dealer has a flush. Ooh, that's gonna murder everybody here. Well, most people, that's for sure. Wow. Okay. So that's gone. Sorry, buddy. That was such a good hand. I don't blame you for that bet. That was really good. Maybe next time. All right, this one here. Do we have a straight 9, 10, 11, 12? We're missing either 8 or a K here, so he's also gone. Here, oh, wait, I didn't put a bet. Did I forget to bet this? Oh, we did. Okay, all right, we're gonna pretend we did not see the dealer's cards here. We would have counted the outs. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, let's apologize for that. So that's 2, that's 9. We're missing, so 11. We're missing the queens. That's 15. The kings, that's 19. And the aces, that's 23. So 23 outs. So we would have folded this one. That'd be, yeah. Folded that. And now that we know here that we would have lost this, so we're gonna put this as a correct for a face card. So that was another correct there. So let's try not to forget to put these on. Okay. All right. Now to the big win. This definitely beat their flush. Wow. All right. Let's pay out the little stuff first. That's there. See that, and then the trips on that pays 30 to 1. All right, so 30 times 5 is 150. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's insane. And this person needed that win the most too, so good for them. That was, oh, wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some change here. Let's color these up. Wow, that's, I don't know. How many of you have experienced that? Like, put that in comments there. You personally, have you seen it dealt, or have you gotten it yourself? Did you bet trips? Imagine if you didn't bet trips. Wow. That was intense. This game is amazing. Nothing like it. All right. Check there. Check there. Check, check. Yep. Okay, wow. 2 pair. I don't believe we have it, but let's double check. So 2, 4 now. 7 outs right here. But we also we don't have any face cards. So the jacks can beat us, the queens can beat us. So the jacks, the queens, and the aces, that's 12 right there. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19 already. And then we still have to, oh, well, we wouldn't use these. These wouldn't be part of our 5. So that's it, 19. Oh, geez. Okay, let's double check the count before we put down a bet. That's pretty nice that we got a chance to hold on to this. All right, so like I said, what we don't see here are the queens, the jacks, and the aces. So that's 3 times 4, which is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stick to the plan. All right. Which means this guy this guy also has the same shot. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. What do you got, dealer? Yeah, that works. That works. perfectly. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go here. We're gonna again, the dealer qualifies with the 2 pairs there. We win with our pair of queens. Kings. Sorry, a pair of kings. So used to those queens helping us out. The kings helped us out here. All right. So both us and the dealer are using the same 5 cards. So there's going to be a push here. Thankfully, we didn't forfeit that by folding. So that was a great call. Let's go ahead and mark that down. Here, the ace will win because we'll replace the king with the ace. So we win there. We don't get anything for the trips though. That'll be it. Okay, this one here, the trips would lose, okay, because that has nothing to do with whether we beat the dealer or not. It has to do with our hand. So here, again, since we did decide to put the ×1 bet, we end up pushing with the dealer. Okay, that's another win here. Wow. Okay, perfect. Does that bother anybody here that they keep moving around? See, the idea here is one, where they sit shouldn't really matter, but it's to try to simulate that you can't always pick your spot. Maybe your favorite spot is taken, or just what would happen from each of the spots there if we sat there. But what we could do is once everybody gets back to their original positions, we could just keep them there until, maybe we have a little vote or something to see, or read the comments, see if people are bothered by something like that. Oh, let's mark this off. Have I forgotten to mark off the other one? All right, well, maybe we'll get an extra deal then. All right, let's get started here. ×4. Check. This is pretty good though. We could have some flushes going on. Oh my god, talking about flushes. Okay. Okay, check there. Okay. This is not great. We have the 6, 5, 6, 7, but we're missing the 8 to finish off our straight with the 9 here. I think that's it. So 15 outs. We have the queen and the ace. So 19, 23. Yeah, that's too much here. So that's gonna go here. That 3, 4, 5. We're missing a 7 for the straight. We don't have enough for a flush. Counting the outs. Well, if this one didn't have enough for the outs, this one will not have enough for the outs too. So he's also. Alright, I guess we're gonna test this out again with the outs. We do have a pair here, so let's go ×1. All right, Dina, what do you got? Okay, that's pretty high. Those cards are pretty high. What do we have? We almost had a straight for the dealer. We're missing a 10. No flush. Okay. All right. So ace is high for the dealer here. They didn't qualify. Let's go ahead and push our antes here. Okay. We did get a pair with our jacks, so we went there. Okay, here, that was the right call, right? We would have ended up losing that. Same thing here, so great. We're on a roll here with these 21 outs today. Besides the beginning where I forgot to count it. Here, we lose the trips. We do have the pair with the 5. Next one. Okay, we're about halfway through. No. Times 4. Times 4. Oh, we're running out of reds here. Those nickels. Okay. Let's see. No, that doesn't help us here. Not there either. Let's go. Okay, they qualify though here. Does it help us? Let's see. So 2, 9. The queen makes it 14. What else? Are I missing anything else? No. Okay, so 14. Oh, we don't have anything here. We're only gonna be using these cards. Okay. Let's go. All right. This one here pairs with the jack. Let's double check this one. 2, 9, that's 11. The queen makes it 15. Sorry, not 15, not 14, 15. There's nothing else. Yeah. Because we're not using any of these cards to make our 5. All right. Dealer, what do you got? Wow. Wow. Okay. Nice. They do qualify with the pairs of aces there, so let's start paying people out. We have 2 pair here. We don't have pair, but our queen beats their hand there, so we also get paid out. Nice, nice. I think everybody's gonna get paid out here, or at least nobody's gonna lose. So with this one, the trips do lose. Sorry, that's an extra coin here. The trips do lose, and then this will be a push. Very nice. Let's go ahead and mark that one off. And here we win with the pair. We lose with the trips though. And yeah, that'll be it. Okay, pretty nice. No one lost. Great job. Okay. Let's get some change going here. Okay, this person definitely needed some nickels, so good thing they won. This off here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Pair. Okay, everybody's ready to go. Dealer. Okay, dealer has a pair of 10s. Let's see here. So they do qualify, no pushes on the ante. See if anybody gets paid out. So they have a pair of 6s here. We're gonna lose to their dealer's 10. We have a pair of queens, so the queens are gonna save us here again. Another pair of queens, but we lose the trips, so put that there. We also have a pair of kings, and we will win because of our jack. So it's not a push. We do lose the trip though. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. I feel like we have another winning day going on. I mean, this is going to be the most popular casino in town. They're just giving away money almost every night. Like, this is wild. We are on 37. Oh, quads. Can lightning strike twice? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, it was a close one. That's for sure. All right. See what we got. Okay. Let's pay people out. So trips for the non-trips player here gets paid out. The dealer did qualify, so we are paying out our ante. Here we win with our king. Okay, king is stepping up, man, because the queens have been doing way too much for us. Here we're gonna win with our ace. Oh, sorry, the trips do not get paid out. They lost that one. And here, 2 pair, trips loses. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to say it again. It's time for these people to go home. Just go home. You're not gonna hear any casino say that to people. They want you to stay until you lose all your money. So go home. We only got two deals here left. 2 hands. Go home. They're not gonna listen to me though. They're gonna stay. They got the $ in their eyes. They're drooling. With this kind of luck, I mean, they're bound to hit a royal flush, right? Can we get it done in the next 2 hands? We'll see. We shall see. Geez, nobody? Oh, here we go. Not a bad one either. We can get a flush there. All right. All right, we got something here. All right. There we go. Both of them. Okay, everybody's on the line. Let's see what we got. Wow, dealer. This, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But the casino might have their eyes on this dealer because they are not performing here. All right. The antes get pushed. All right. Where are we at? We have a 2 pair. We have a pair. Pair. Trips lose. Trips lose. We don't have anything here, but our ace still wins. Okay, wow. This is something, man. This is it. This is the place to be. You gotta come here if you want to win. I've never seen this anywhere else. This is it. This is the winning casino. That's the name. Everybody knows you come here to win. We are almost at our last one, second to last here. Can they keep this up? Let's find out, huh? Oh, nice. Also nice. Okay, are we gonna all put down 4 here? No? Okay, check there. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Not complaining. Ooh, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't have our straight though. All right, we are gonna count the outs just to be sure here. So we have 15 there. We're Definitely using the 5 to replace the 2, so let's count this one as well. 15. This would be 9. That's 24 already. It's already 24. And then we still have to do the jacks, the queens, the kings, and the aces there. So yeah, no way, Jose. That's gone. All right, dealer. Yep, pair qualifies. So this one was right again. All right, let's see if we pay anything out. Here we don't get the pair. Did we get the straight? Oh, I think we did. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice. Okay. Then we're gonna pay everything out. Job there. This one also got the straight. So nice. Good job. All right. Our trips player here. Okay, definitely didn't get the trips, and I'm not seeing anything else. They're missing a J for the straight. They don't have a flush. No, they lost it. Too bad. See, I mean, they already had their luck. I mean, what do you want? What do you want? Should have left. You got that big payout. We're gonna need some change there. Let's not change. Let's color up that one there. Okay. All right, 40. Go 40. Okay. Last one. Good luck, everyone. See what we got. Alrighty. Not bad. Okay, let's do times 4 for everybody. Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed that. Yeah, let's wait on that. Ooh, we almost got a straight. Okay, trips here for our trips player. Do we have a no? We just got the trips. Okay, that's good. Let's go here. Here. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Jacks. No. All right, we are going to count the outs here. So 2. That's gonna be 9. So 11. 11. We're missing our queen, our king, and our ace. That's 12. That's 23. 23 already. No, this is going to be a no here. Fold it. All right, let's see what the dealer has. Ouch. 2 pairs. Okay, well the trips player, the non-trips player gets trips E yet again. They are on a trips run. So let's get paid out here. But even so, they stuck with the no trips this whole time, even though they keep winning the trips. They were in a heater today with that, but they wanted to stick with the strategy that they had in mind. Here, we're gonna lose this. They have 2 pairs. We only have the pair of 5s, so this is a loss. Trips, nice. Finally, a trips player winning the trips. 3-1. And we're gonna get paid out here as well. Okay. And for this person, they were right to make that call, right? They would have lost this hand. Ooh. They just tipped the dealer 5. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Okay, there we go. That was our 40 hands today. Sorry, our 10 hands today. Let's get this cleaned up. See where we're at here. Okay, these are 50s, so 150 plus another 50, so 200. Another 50. Through there. Okay. Let's not confuse whose chips are whose here. A little bit crowded. And we're going to do stacks of 10s. So 50, 150, 150, 200. We didn't get the other 50 here. There's 5. Okay, so 100 here, and a quarter there. Okay, that's weird. Let's put that back for a second, because that should have fit if it's if we were at a 10s. Alright, that's 10. Okay, yeah, there's a little miscount there. We still, this would be our other 10 then. There we go. Yep. Alright, so somebody tipped the dealer pretty well there for them to pay you out a little more. Or maybe they didn't tip them, and that's why they're paying a little less, right? There you go. Tip your dealer choice. Let's see here. Wait, where are we at? No, that one's already set. Where are we here? Another 100. Okay. All right, next one. That's 100. This is 25. Let's get that back. Yeah, 25 here. 100 there. Okay, so this is 200 then, 25. 200, 25. Okay, we got a little too many extra 50s. All right, so there we are. Let's take a look at our totals. We're now at 40 hands. Player A on the trips is over here. They started today with 757. We're now at 817. Okay, they went up a bit there. Here's player B with the trips. They started at 455 until they got the huge trips. Now they're back up 7, 35, 37. From 455 to 737. Our no trips C player is over here. From 650 to 820. And our D no trips player is over here from 580 to 630. Wow. Everybody's winning though. Look at that. No trips is ahead of our trips right there. The lowest right now is the no trips, but that keeps changing each session. All right, there you go. Well, that was very interesting. That last payout there, that was ginormous. That was really fun. Okay, well, thank you. Hopefully you join me for the next one.